Nobody noticed the homeless old man sitting inside the subway station. Dirty clothes, old shoes, gray beard. People walked past him like he didn't exist. Some laughed, some avoided eye contact. But one young waitress stopped, and what happened next changed her life forever. Every morning, the old man sat on the same subway bench, quiet, alone, watching people rush through life. Businessmen passed him, teenagers mocked him, security guards sometimes forced him outside. To everyone else, he was just another homeless man, invisible. But there was one strange thing every single day. A black luxury car stopped across the street for exactly 10 minutes. Nobody noticed it, except one girl named Emily. Emily worked double shifts at a small diner nearby. Life wasn't easy. Her father was sick, bills were crushing her, and tips barely covered rent. But despite everything, she still smiled at people. Every morning before work, she secretly bought coffee and a sandwich for the old man. At first he barely spoke, just smiled softly and said, "Thank you, kid." But one snowy night, everything changed. The snowstorm was brutal. People rushed home. Stores closed early. Emily finished work late and noticed the old man still sitting outside, shivering, alone. So she made a decision, a dangerous one. She walked over and said, "You can sleep in my apartment tonight." The old man looked shocked. No one's offered that in years. Emily smiled. Everyone deserves kindness. Her apartment was tiny, leaking ceiling, old furniture, barely enough food. But Emily shared everything she had. The next morning, she woke up to loud noises outside. Black SUVs, men in expensive suits, security guards. Emily panicked. Then one man walked inside and said, "Sir, the board meeting starts in 1 hour." Emily froze. The old homeless man stood up slowly, adjusted his watch, and suddenly looked completely different, confident, powerful. Then he turned toward Emily and smiled. "I guess it's time to tell you who I really am." The old man wasn't homeless. He was actually the founder of a billion-dollar company. After losing his wife years earlier, he became depressed, disconnected from humanity. So he started living among ordinary people secretly, watching how society treated invisible people. Most ignored him, some insulted him. But Emily treated him like a human being, not an inconvenience, not a burden, a human, and that mattered more than money. 1 week later, Emily received a letter. Inside was a check for $500,000 and a handwritten note, "Kindness is rare, never lose yours." But that wasn't all. He also paid for her father's medical treatment and offered her a leadership position inside his company. Why? Because he believed skills can be taught, character cannot. The world often judges people by appearance, money, clothes, status. But the real test of character is how you treat people who can do nothing for you, because sometimes the person everyone ignores may be the person who changes your life forever.